So it's been a few days since I received my Yamaha CC1 MIDI controller, and I gotta tell you, while there's a lot that I like about this unit, there's one major deal breaker that's gonna keep this thing from being part of my permanent workflow. So before we get into the deal breaker, let's talk a little bit about what makes this unit really good and what it's got going for it. And there are some positives. Firstly, it's got a really strong, really sturdy metal case. You can tell right when you take it out of the box that it is a sturdy piece of gear. It doesn't take up a huge footprint on your desk, and it doesn't move when you put it down. The fader is a premium fader. It feels great. It's smooth, but it's got just enough resistance so you can get a good feel for how you're working the fader and how much you're pushing it. And it is motorized. So that brings us now to what sets this unit apart from other units, and that is this top section here. You've got this 3x4 rows of buttons. These are Stream Deck programmable buttons. So you can integrate it with the Stream Deck software and program these buttons to anything you want them to be, which is fantastic. But this is also where the problem starts. So this is where the value proposition of this unit falls apart for me and the deal breaker starts. And that is the amazing lack of customization that you're able to do to this. So yes, you have the Stream Deck buttons and you can customize those, but you can't do anything to customize these rotary knobs or really anything else on the interface itself, even within the Yamaha Control Center application. Now, yes, it ships with different profiles that Yamaha sends with it, but you're stuck with the different profiles and the mappings in those buttons, or you can have basically a blank template in the Stream Deck buttons, but you can't assign your own functions to this. So if I wanted to, for example, take this rotary knob and assign it to be vertical zoom, and then take this one and assign it to be horizontal zoom, and make the presses of these set markers, I can't do any of that. I have no access to customize these buttons. And so for me, that turns this into a major deal breaker. You got so close, Yamaha. You created an incredible piece of gear with deep integration into Cubase. It feels premium, it's quality. I would love it, except I can't do much in the way of customization. I don't know why they would stop short of allowing you to customize the actual physical buttons on this unit. Maybe this is something that will be patched in upcoming releases of the software, but at this time, I'm gonna stick with my Stream Deck and my Nectar CS12, and we're gonna call it a day there. Hopefully this helped. If that kind of customization doesn't really matter to you, this is a fantastic unit in terms of the quality, the components, the sturdiness. I've got great things to say about those things, but if customization is important to you, I would suggest this unit's probably not for you.